Now, I'm not saying y'all are liars, but you need to stop withholding the truth. Let's talk about it. What's going on, my lovies? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, it's your girl Vita. If you're stopping by for the very first time, you're most welcome. If you like the content I'm bringing, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And to those of you that are returning, I love you. Thanks for the support. But let's get into it. Let's talk about it. This is a hot topic right now. It's a trend. It's trending. Everybody and their grandmother using it. And I'm not gonna say I jumped on the bandwagon. I just did it for experimental purposes. And I can really honestly say how I feel. So these opinions are my own. Disclaimer, I am not a seller. I am a life changer, but I am not that kind of life changer. I don't think, me personally, I want to sell this. It's just not in me to do that. But we're going to talk about what I got, what it does, if it really works. Okay, so now you know we all on quarantine and all we doing is going to the kitchen and eating. And it's not a good look because you know you wasn't eating like that when everything was normal. So I saw this being promoted by my hairstylist and, you know, I was intrigued. When I inquired about it, she was like, why are you asking? You don't need it. I'm like, ugh, you don't need it either, but yet you're using it and yet you're promoting it and selling it. So, you know, so, but I let it go. I didn't really care for it because I was like, probably another gimmick, just like, you know, the flat tummy tea and the Herbalife and all of that. Like I said, there are so many things out there to use. You just gotta figure out which one works for you and if it's like real or not. If you're gonna see real results or not. You can't just decide, okay, well, you know, this is working, so. But yeah. And then after I saw her, then that's when I started seeing the popularity of this thing go from 0 to 100 real quick, like for real. So I was like, all right, cool. Like I told you guys in my weight loss story, my weight loss journey story, and if you haven't watched that, it'll be in the card so you can take a look at it. Thank you. I said that, you know, we all need tools to help us, and the way how they make it seem, I guess these products are tools. So I got it for experimental purposes, honestly. Yeah. What I did was I browsed the website, but apparently you have to do it through somebody. So I had to do it through my hairstylist because she had the link, so why not? I did that and I went through it and I was just like, okay, there's so many products. I need somebody to actually explain it to me what's gonna happen. And I hit her up and I was like, okay, I'm considering purchasing some of your products. Like, what does what works, what doesn't work. And she proceeded to say, well, you know, the yellow one is the lemon one, which is pretty much this. This was like the first things I got. And it was it was like a kit. Now, for those of you, if you know me, because I know you're watching, hi, you know I'm frugal, very frugal. So to see how much these cost, I was like, it better work. All right, cool. Put those to the side. All she said to me was, oh, the colors are just the different flavors and it's based off of your preference. All right, cool. At the time I was searching, I didn't see the green one. The first thing I saw was the yellow and it was like CBD. So I was like, okay, cool. It got calming effects and stuff. So I was like, okay, got this. And who don't need an extra multivitamin in liquid form? Period. So I was like, all right, cool. shipping was fairly fast considering the current state that we're in with the pandemic. So shipping was fairly fast. Like, I was surprised, to be quite honest. Um, she proceeded to tell me, give me like instructions as to how to use it. Now the bag, when you look at the bag, right? The bag says you mix one sachet with at least 16.9 fluid ounce, like basically a water bottle, regular water bottle, and you can have it hot or cold. And it says take it 30 minutes before eating, and you're supposed to do it, I think, one sachet daily or as directed by a healthcare professional, blah blah blah. Yeah. I don't even know what to talk about first at this point, because when I got it, she was like, she told me what she does. Basically, she put it out there. This is what I do. You can follow the instructions if you want, or you can follow what I do because it's effective in that way. So I was like, okay, explain. So she said, you're going to get your water in the bottle and you're going to not use all of the 16.9 ounces, but pour out some. And you use 2 sachets. Well, some people, I think, do 2 to 3 depending on how much you want it to work, I guess. 2 sachets. Shake it up, whatever the case may be. Now this, the flavor, you get a lemony flavor, but it's not like a drink mix type of thing. So if you want to zhuzh it up like I did, you add some Crystal Light to that baby. Give that a real flavor. Because you got to acquire a taste for that flavor, and no. Okay, so here's where my issue comes. And this is for everybody that's using the tea. Okay, now you say it's a detox tea, so obviously we know it's a laxative. All these women kept saying was, oh, it's going to make you go to the bathroom. It's going to make you go to the bathroom. All right, cool. So I did like what my hairstylist said. She recommended I take it before I go to bed, so that by the time I wake up, I just go straight to the bathroom and I'll be okay. You know, maybe once or twice in the day, and then boom. All right. Again, this is what you did not tell people. You say that they're going to go to the bathroom, but you do not say how much of a stimulating feeling you're going to get while it's working in your system. So I guess pretty much everybody, when they think of a detox, they should think straight up laxative. It's not stimulant free, so therefore you will feel every bit of that pain. So I'm laying in bed, I'm ooh, okay, little feeling come along, and I'm just like, all right, it ain't my period, because it's like bad cramps. I'm like, Now if you've taken a laxative before, you can relate. So sometimes it catches you off guard. So I was like, all right, let me go run to the bathroom. I'm like, all right. And I'm on the toilet. And this is kind of TMI, and you may laugh at my pain, and I'm okay with that. But this is what you're not going to do. Yeah, when I tell you I was on my toilet, curled up like this, with like one of my teddy, the teddy that you put on, curled up like a cushion, and it's under my stomach, and I'm in so much pain. And I'm just like, no, they never said this. Like, why am I in so much pain? And when I tell you, I cried tears. I cried. Long water, bawling, tears, okay? And I'm just like, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. Like, I'm not taking this, and it's too much pain. What did I do the next day, though? I sure enough made another bottle of that baby. It's empty. Okay? So I definitely did. As much pain as that caused, yes, you go to the bathroom. There's no denying that. But the stimulation that you feel is ridiculous. It is. But it really does clean you out nonetheless. And I was actually surprised. Now, the NutriBurst on the other hand, pardon, oh, the NutriBurst, right? Listen, when I see people, they pour in the cap and they take their little shots. I'm just like, all right, how much? Now, instructions. See, 1 tablespoon daily. Okay, so I see them pour. So you know me, I take my measuring cup because I don't want to over pour or anything. Apparently, I probably did because I was taking more than I needed to, and I didn't know that. So apparently, you're supposed to at least fill it up to this part. I don't know, but I had to slow down on that. So I've had this for I think almost like a month, maybe a couple weeks to a month. I don't remember, somebody, but yeah. So this, if you're Caribbean, you can relate to this, and I know this for sure. This is, it's orange. I know growing up we had this tonic. It's thick and sweet, and it's in an orange box with like oranges on it and children or something on it. Well, it tastes just like that. Just that it's not thick. It has the same color, same taste, and just as medicine-y. But it's a multivitamin, so can't complain. It does its job. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Alright, so let's get on to it. I was like, okay, cool. These products are okay. I'm running low. I need some more. So I was like, all right, let me go on the website again and go through the website thoroughly to see what's there, because not every product on the website relates to me. So I was like, okay. Then I seen this. So I was like, original. This is the actual original. So I was like, okay, they sell 2 of this for the price 1 of this. So I was like, what's up? How come you ain't telling me nothing? I want to know, like, what the deal is. But I guess because of the CBD part of it, the full spectrum hemp extract, I guess. But for me personally, I find that the original is not as intense as the lemon, the CBD one. It does the same thing. It's not stimulant free at all, but it's not as bad. Sorry, it's not as bad as the lemon. The taste, it really doesn't have a taste. Again, you gotta acquire a taste for it. So if you want, you, like I said, Crystal Light or whatever drink mix you choose is the powder. So it's not really gonna, the drink mix is not really gonna affect the job of the detox. So you're good. You're just adding flavor to it, so it doesn't, you can chug it down a little better. So yeah, so I was like, okay, you know what? Let me get more of the tea, because the tea works for me. When I started my journey, you know, I suffered from like constipation and TMI, I know, but I always had to take laxatives, not stool softener, laxatives, because I would go days without using the bathroom at all, so I needed help, and I hated that I had to take Dulcolax every day or every other day. It made me feel weird. It made me feel like not human. So then when I heard about the detox, I was like, okay, maybe this would actually work, you know, like everybody else is doing it, so I shouldn't feel too bad about drinking it every day, and it does what it's supposed to do. So I actually like it, you know, I can handle it. Then I was like, I see them using what you call it, resolution drops. They was like, use this before you eat, and it's gonna cut down your appetite. So I was like, now girl, you know you don't need this. I really didn't. Did I? But I wanted to try it, you know, like I said, stuff I bought, it was for experimental purposes. God knows, because the money you spend, yeah. Oh, they don't tell you that? It costs money. Yeah. If you ain't got it, don't look at it. Trust me. But yeah, so this says place 1.5 dropper under your tongue for 30 seconds and then swallow. And the purpose of this is again to minimize or cut your appetite or whatever the case may be. It works. What I buy, I mean, it still has a lot in it because you're using like half of the thing. So I got it like 2 weeks ago, so it's okay. It's not something I would repurchase because this is probably gonna last me a while, and I really don't need it like that because I'm disciplined. Like when you've had to readjust and change your lifestyle the way I did, discipline is a really big thing. So I have the discipline. I don't have to use this. I probably will continue to, just because I just give it. Well, it's probably not sanitary because I put it under my tongue, so I can't give it away. So I'm stuck with it regardless. So I'm gonna get my money's worth out of this for sure. But it works. That's all I'm gonna say here. I'm not gonna sit here and try to sell this to you. This is honestly for people who want to kickstart their journey. Like they need a oomph to give them £5 in a week. Yeah. I really didn't have that much to lose, to be honest. Like, I probably gained like a couple pounds since being on quarantine, but that's just how it is sometimes, and I'm okay with that. I did lose the weight originally that I had, but my weight is at a plateau. My weight loss already hit its plateau, so no matter what I do, if I continue to lose weight or whatever the case may be, I can try, but my weight will always be on that level, right in between. And I bet y'all want to know, huh? I'm telling you. I'm not telling you my weight. You can guess. But yeah, so I'm not ashamed of it. I went from 300 to like 123. Oh yeah, 125 or something like that. And then my doctors got too worried. They were like, okay, now go back up a little bit. So the moment I went back up, I was stuck there. So I've been stuck between 145 and 150. I can go lower, but it will always, no matter what I do, even if I gain muscle, it will just be stuck at that number. And I'm totally okay with it. Now, in the sense of skin removal, because y'all need to understand, when you lose a lot of weight, you will have loose skin. Not everybody, depending on the elasticity of your skin, the collagen that you have. But it's inevitable. So that's kind of a contributor to my weight. So, I mean, that's for later discussion. We're talking about these. Now, overall, honestly, you guys, you can get it. Like I said, I'm not a seller. I'm not here to sell or promote, no nothing. I'm just giving my honest opinion of these products. Like, I'm not being sponsored, and I highly doubt they sponsor people, because even the life changers have to buy products to become a life changer. So, I don't know. But, I mean, it's a good hustle for people to do, to sell you this, because everybody's looking. And as fast as you take these, people are going to keep buying. That's one thing for sure. Now, there are other products like the NRG. I'm not too sure what that does. I'm pretty sure it does what it says, energy. I don't need that. Especially at home. When I do work out, I do take a pre-workout, so I'm okay with that. I'm not going to spend money if I have something that's already working for me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's totally fine with me. Honestly, you guys, like, if you do this, they recommend you do like a 1,200 calorie diet. And as I stated before, I do not calorie count. That's just not something I care for. I plan what I want, I cook it in the healthiest way, and that's just me. And I eat, and I'm content. Like, Sometimes I do one meal a day. It really depends on the mood I'm in. I can actually have one actual meal, and a smoothie as a meal replacement or something like that. That's just me. I'll continue to do the what I eat in a day so you can get a gist of it. But if you do this, you change up your eating habits and you do a little bit of exercise. I I don't doubt that you will see results, especially ones that you want. So go for it, y'all. Like, I just wish that instead of saying that, oh, it makes you go to the bathroom, tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Just say, well, you're gonna be holding on to your stomach like there's no tomorrow. Say that. I'll believe you if you say that. I'll be like, alright, girl, I don't. But I feel like if they don't say that, it's gonna scare people from getting the product. But at the end of the day, it's a laxative, so it's either gonna stimulate your stomach, your colon, your digestive system, or it's not. So you could choose. Now there is another tea that's there, and I think it's the raspberry flavor. It's in the pink packaging to the teas. I haven't tried that yet. Still skeptical because at the end of the day, it costs the same as this one, and I'm just like, again, I'm frugal. As effective as these things are, I do not feel like I want to spend that much money on it. And I kind of feel the same way, but I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels this way. So purchase at your own discretion. I'm just here to offer my 2 cents, like everybody else. And that's pretty much it for me. Like, get them if you want. Yeah. Like, I don't want to sit here and promote, like, but I'm just saying, like, get it. Like, there are some people that can't tolerate swallowing pills, and you need your multivitamins, especially as you get older, you get up in age. So this for sure, I'll suggest, if you're not the pill popping type of person when it comes to your vitamins, your medications, get this. Now, if you're a glutton and you just can't stop eating, now something's wrong with you and you need help. But that's not my profession. But get this. When I tell you this releases all the toxins, like some of the times when you feel bloated, it's not even because you're bloated, because you're backed up. You need to release it, man. Like, you're not gonna regret it. That much I could tell you. So, should you get the products? Yes. Do the products work? They do. So, overall, I'm quite content. I don't know if I'm gonna do this long term, because at some point in time, it's just gonna be like another thing. It's gonna phase out. No, you're not gonna see as much people talking about it like they did in the beginning. Because some people was like, oh, it don't work. You're probably doing it wrong. Because I'm a naysayer. Yes, I will admit that. So, well, you guys, but that's just my honest opinion on these products. I haven't tried all that they have, because all doesn't apply to me. I don't need a whole barrage of stuff on my table. No, thank you. These work just fine. Will I do it long term? Probably not, because like I said, I'm disciplined enough in that capacity. But the teas, I may keep getting those, because again, it works really, really well for me, and it makes me feel normal, human. Okay, so, but yeah, thank you guys so much. I know this probably seemed like a serious video or a serious topic or something, but it's not. It was just something comfortable, something cozy. I just wanted to share with you guys, because I don't want you to feel like, okay, well, she's probably just gonna be doing it. No, you guys, like, this is something we're gonna try stuff along the way. Like I said, experimental purposes, but at the same time, if you are interested in something and something's out there promoting weight loss, I'm gonna give you my 2 cents on it. You understand? Especially if it's gonna benefit you. So, yeah. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You guys know I love you. I appreciate all the love and support. If you have any questions, even if you have some words of inspiration, advice, anything, leave it down in the comments. I'll read it. Trust me, I will. But yeah, thank you guys again. It's like I can't stop saying thank you, but I appreciate you guys. Mwah. Take care. Stay home. Stay safe. Because we ain't trying to get sick out here. We're not trying to die. Cover us, Lord. Bye, guys.